Namaste and welcome. I'm Laura from LaVi Yin Yoga, and I'm really happy that we can practice together. This little Yin Yoga sequence is for recovery or prevention after a COVID-19 sickness, or if you just want to boost the immune system and your lungs and the energy of your lungs and your breath, because of course this is what COVID affects, and as well to boost our energy, because after COVID we feel really low energy and it takes us a while to go back into full power. So I had COVID by myself, and I was really laying down for a couple of days. As well, you have some back pain when you are laying all the time on the floor. So this is nice to start with Yin Yoga in a gentle way for your body to come slowly back into full energy again. If you have two blocks or two big books or bolsters, then this will be wonderful for our last posture. Otherwise, we start in a seated position with some little gentle movement or stretches for our arms, because the meridians, which are the energy channels of our lungs, are running through our arms. So take your arms up in this little cactus shape. Take the shoulder blades together and then turn the thumbs backwards and the little fingers up. So we open the chest, take the shoulder blades together, and then we feel this little stretch at the sides of our arms. Then breathe in here, and then exhale, you turn your palms backwards and then stretch your arms long. Also here the thumbs are moving more backwards and the little fingers up. Also here open the chest. You can tuck your chin a little bit. And with your inhale, back with your arms up, small fingers up. Open the chest, maybe look a little bit up. And exhale one more time. Palms facing backwards, tuck your chin. And one more time, inhale, open. And exhale, down, stretch your arms long. Super. And then bring your hands on your knees. Close your eyes for just a couple of breaths. Relax the shoulders and the belly. And just feel the energy running through your arms. So we stimulate a little bit the energy lines, the meridians in our arms with first some little movements. Before now we are going more into stillness, into the yin way. For this, lay on your left side on your mat. So you come laying on the left side, then place your head into your left hand and take your right knee, the upper knee, in front in a 90-degree angle. Bend the left knee and push the left knee as much to the back as possible. And then we do a little movement with our right arm in a half circle. Move your arm to the back, and the same movement, your head will fall down to relax. And eventually, this right hand will catch your left foot. But this is not necessary. So if you are not catching the foot, just relax your arm backwards. It's the same posture. If you get hold on to your foot, please hold on for this variation from the side of your pinky toe. So from the outer edge of your foot, because it will open your right shoulder a little bit more. And then find your position here where you can let go. So where, in a way, no muscle tension is necessary to hold yourself here. Relax the arms, the chest, and your face. And then we have here an opening of our right side lung, or of the right lung wing. A little stretch on the front of our right arm. So the breath is flowing more into the right side here, into the right side of our chest. And as well, we have a little compression of our lower back where our kidneys are at home. And especially if we recover from sickness or if we want to boost our energy in general, it is really, really nice to work with our kidneys because the kidneys are the storage of our energy. So here we have a stimulation as well from the kidney. And it is also good for back pain after laying a lot when we were sick. Breathe naturally and without forcing. And we will not stay too long in the postures for this sequence to not overdo it for our body. So just take the last breath here. Great. And then just release the holding of your foot. If you hold it, take 1-2 breaths without the foot in your hand. And then take your right arm to the front that you can roll slowly, stretch your legs out onto your belly and just stay here for a moment, neutralizing and breathing. Good. And then you can roll on your right side. I will just turn that I'm still facing the camera, but you can just roll on to your other side. So we are on the right side now, bringing our head into the right hand, and then the left knee comes in a 90-degree angle in front of us, and the right knee, the lower knee, will come bent and push a little bit to the back. Yes. Then take your left arm in a half circle, leaning backwards, following with your head, and eventually take with your left hand your right foot, again from the pinky toe side, to have a little bit more opening in now the left chest. Left shoulder gets stretched here. Arriving here in a form where you can release the muscle tension. So we can dive deeper into the lower, into the deeper tissues, the fascia, and into the energy channels, the meridians, based on traditional Chinese medicine. So here now we have the left side of our lung more open, so the breath and the energy can flow into the left side here. As I said, whenever you have any pain or something, also in your knees, please release the holding of your foot. This is really not a problem at all because we will have exactly the same stretch when we are not holding, if we are not holding the foot. Relax also your face to bring this passivity into your whole body. Because especially when we recover from COVID or also when we are just a little bit low energy, we don't need to push our body. More important to respect the limits of our body. Great. The last couple of breaths here. And then releasing the holding of your foot, that you can slowly stretch your legs out. Bring the left hand back to the front, that you can turn onto your belly. And then either bring the hands underneath your forehead or maybe also beside your body, whatever is more relaxing for you. And let go for a couple of breaths just to neutralize your body again. Good. And bring your hands underneath your shoulders and sit back into a child pose. So bring the knees a little bit wider and sit back onto your heels. Then let the left hand slide a little bit forward and the right arm you thread to the left side. So the right shoulder comes down to the floor and as well the head comes down with the right side down to the floor. So either you stay here, just releasing down here, so we stretch the outside of our right shoulder, or if you want, you can also bring the left hand behind your back to have a little bit more opening in the shoulder area, but this is not necessary. So the head, find a natural and relaxed position. If you need to maybe bolster it with a blanket or a cushion, then please do so. That you can stay here for around like 2 more minutes or so. Let the breath flow naturally and relax, especially the right shoulder. We have now the stretch at the outside of our right shoulder. And as well, maybe you can release something which is holding or which you hold on to from your right shoulder. So with every exhale, you can breathe something which is not necessary anymore to hold to your right arm and to your right hand and out into space. Because sometimes sicknesses are coming to us to slow down, and during the time of sickness, we have some reflection, some time for reconnecting to ourselves. So maybe you realized that you can let go of some things. Then now is the time where you can let go from your shoulders to your arms into space. Good. 1, 2 breaths more. And slowly you bring your left hand in front of your face back. That you can slowly push yourself a little bit up. That you can take your right arm now to the front. So let the right arm slide to the front. And then thread the left arm to the right side. Placing the left shoulder down, the head from the left side down. And either stay here or slowly bring your right arm behind your back for the other side. Relax into this shape of this gentle twist. Relax also your face. And now here we have the stretch at the outside of our left shoulder. And the chance to release also some burden or things we might want to let go from our left shoulder to the left arm and to the left palm out into space. Stay present in the here and now into your breath without forcing the breath, because we don't want to force the breath. We want to let it flow naturally, but we want to focus our awareness on the breath. So use the exhale to release. Good. And then slowly bring your right hand back in front of your face. Slowly push yourself back up, that you can come seated onto your heels for a moment. Close your eyes and bring your hands into your lap to just realize or sense what is happening now in your body, in your energy field. Feel your arms and your upper body and everything, what is happening here. Good. And then we take our blocks, or if you have cushion or books. So one block we lay here where is our head, and the other one underneath our shoulders. So in a way the blocks are laying like this, one in this sense and the other one length of your mat. So of course you can adjust them when you are now laying down on them. So you try to bring this length block underneath your lungs, and the other block is there to support your head. So adjust them in the way which feels good for you, and either the feet can stay on the floor or you can release them down to the floor. And the arms you can open a little bit wider if you want the palms facing upright. You can also open them to the side, the arms, whatever feels good for you and what is nice for your shoulders. And then let go here. So really sink into your blocks. Let your arms and legs be really heavy. Relax your back muscles. And then feel how the breath is opening the front body without doing anything. So it is happening by itself. It opens the chest, the lungs, the heart space. And if you want, imagine with every inhale, you are inhaling fresh new energy into your body. If you want, give this energy a color. So you are inhaling this color full of healing and health and love into your body. Inhale the color of health, recovery, strength, and opening. And this light or color is moving into all the layers of your body, into each and every cell, to bring new energy and strength back into your body. Relax all the muscles that you can just receive. For some more breath here. And then slowly place one foot at a time down to your mat. And just roll to one side down from your blocks or your bolster. Place the blocks beside. And then make yourself really small, like a little ball here. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Feeling now the back body again open. So the back of your lungs in between your shoulder blades. Breathe in and out, maybe the same light. to the back body now. Good. And then slowly, maybe with closed eyes, bring yourself upright into a seated position of your choice. Roll the shoulders a couple of times backwards to release also the energy here in your shoulder areas. And then bring your hands in front of your heart. Bow your head down to your chest, where your lungs are at home. And give huge gratitude to your breath, to your lungs, and to your beautiful body for recovering, for health. And wherever you want to give gratitude to. Namaste, and thank you so much for practicing together. I hope you enjoyed this video. Would be super happy if you can subscribe to my channel and like the video if you liked it. And if you want, have a check on our website where you find lots of different classes and courses, longer classes, and my Yin Yoga teacher training. So thank you so much.